But you know what else I'm excited for? I'm excited to hear what Hungrybox got to say about Smash. So Hungrybox says, just to make things interesting, and because I actually want to know what people want for Coinbox, is it better to have Steve legal once a month, status quo, or to have Steve plus Sonic banned once a month and have them both legal rest of the year? Serious question. Then he replies again, not saying I think Sonic is a bannable character in Ultimate. I just want to give viewers variety on this since there's clearly a trend now. Sonic X is a top 3 player in the world for a reason, but now that he's not the only Sonic make it top 4, I wanted to raise the question. So it sounds like it's so many fucking Steves and Sonics in his Coinbox tournament that it's not fun to watch anymore.
And you know, when metas get discovered in games, it's always going to happen. It's always going to happen. But I think the most interesting about this is two things. One, he's having a general consensus with it on Twitter of how people feel about it.
Yeah.
Two, he actually, if you go through the comments a little bit more, he actually breaks down how it affects his viewership with it, where he's saying like, "Hey, look, I want this to keep going and I want this to be fun for the fans to keep watching, but they will get bored." Like, for instance, he's showing like directly, all right, this is like top 4 and it's Sonic versus Steve. How the viewership declines and they stop watching it. So because he's doing this for the community to have something to watch, it only makes sense for him to like, hey, I get it, this is competitive, but at the same time, this is entertainment.
Yeah.
Do you feel me? Like you can competitively
Yep.
play a different character. Like it's almost melding like two different worlds, because in the casual world you'll hear band like, bro, we're playing for fun, why are you playing top tier? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then in the competitive world, man, we don't give a fuck about that fun shit. Let me get my fucking Magneto Storm Sentinel and shut the fuck up. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
That deal with this
so
shit. Mm-hmm.
yeah, so he's like, and he's being super real about it. Like he's literally showing like, look, I'm not trying to cap for y'all. Yeah, I get it. Y'all get to play at a competitive height of whatever the fuck you want, with the most competitive yada yada. It's not the most interesting. It's not super interesting for the casual people that's watching, and it's not entertaining. This shit not going to keep going long because they're going to get tired of watching this shit.
Yeah.
So, like, he's like, my hands are tied. I'm literally asking y'all, which one of these options do y'all think is the best as the people watching it? So I fuck with that. He
Yeah.
could have been like, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I don't know how else he would bring it to the table. He could just come out and say it's banned just cause, but he's being real about the shit. So I fuck with it.
Yeah. Him asking the community, that's a good one. Yeah. Because like you said, he could have just straight up X'd it because, that's what he wants. But he wants to give the best tournament experience to everybody, as much people as he can. So I fuck with Hungrybox for that reason. Hungrybox is fucking goat anyways. One of the one of the melee gods, probably one of the most winningest players in melee. I believe he is top 5, top 4 for a really, really, really long time during melee. Played Jigglypuff. Those who don't know, super sick. Very keep away style. Utilize her jumps and stuff a lot to space people out, and crazy with the rest. Yeah.